Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to my recap of this year, both personal life and as well as the projects that we've gotten to do this year, which I'm hoping to up that next year since things were crazy. But to start off with, one of the craziest things that I did was produce my very first short film. And I was really happy with the way that it came out. I served a lot of different roles on that film. I helped do the sound mixing, and I was pretty much a PA and did like boom pole technician stuff. So I did a lot. I did a lot, a lot more than a producer probably should. But I wanted to see the film succeed, so I helped where I could, and I was really happy to see what we were able to come out with. Shout out to the cast, and shout out to Jack Gentry and Kobe Oglesby. Kobe, who was like the main director, and Jack, who was co-directing and really helped out with the production. Also, he wrote the screenplay. He wrote the source material for what we were working with. So without him, none of it would have been possible, quite literally. But yeah, I had a really great time doing that. I would love to do like a short film a year, every 2 years. I don't know. So we'll see what happens next year, but it was a really fun experience. Speaking of doing short films though, I did another one actually where I was a lighting technician slash Foley artist for my friend Eve Goldcruz's film Spaces, which is really cool. It's a kind of conceptual piece. I would highly encourage you guys to check it out. I'll put her Vimeo link in the description below. But it was really cool to work on that film and work with people that I had not previously gotten to work with before. I think Eve being one of them, actually. We had been friends for a while, but I don't think we ever worked on a project together, so that was cool. But yeah, check out that film as well. Shout out to student slash newcoming filmmaker films. And then one of the maybe the biggest thing of the year, I don't know, I graduated. I'm no longer a student. I am also suffering from or I guess I will be starting next month, 2 months, suffering from the student loans, have to pay those back. So subscribe. Like and subscribe. Yeah, that was, I don't know, it's been a weird college experience, with half of it being in person, half of it being here in this very room actually. So I definitely would trade it for a different experience, but it's an experience I got, so it's the experience I'll roll with. Not completely terrible, and I still met some great people and friends along the way, so that part I wouldn't change. And then right after this, I don't know if I talked about this much on the channel, but I actually moved to California for almost 3 months or so to do networking and work on internships and stuff, which I do have footage, but also just a ton of pictures actually from that, which I will share once I sit down and find the time to actually make something. Well, I can't make any promises, but I will try not to have it be a year late like the New York Comic Con vlog. But it was really fun. I would love to return. We'll see what happens. I'm always cooking up something, so you guys will know when I will. And then with some more things that happened just on the channel itself, some of my favorite reviews or some of my favorite content that came out this year that I really enjoyed reviewing. The Batman, which that was like several months late for the review, but not a year late, so there we go. We're making progress there. I really enjoyed The Batman. If you haven't seen it yet, I would highly encourage you to watch it, especially if you're a Batman fan. I know for some people that runtime is definitely not their friends, and I will admit that the movie could definitely be shorter in some areas, but I really did enjoy the overall product and would definitely encourage it because it is probably the best comic book movie, definitely the best DC movie, at least until James Gunn decides to do something, that has come out. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing Robert Pattinson return as the Batman. Then my other big video for the year was actually the piece that I created for the State Fair, which was once again a year late, but better late than never, as we say on this channel. I had the opportunity to go with my club, the Student Television Club, to the North Carolina State Fair and take some video and photos, and we just had a good time. And I procrastinated making this piece for a very long time, but I was really glad I got around to it and was really happy with the results. I wish I had like more footage to work with, which is always like, I feel like always the case, but I'm really happy with the things that I was able to do with the footage that I had, so that was cool. And then something else I did on time, but kind of a few months late, the Halo review. But something more special about it is me kind of adapting this machinima style, which I kind of liked adapting the style of like She-Hulk for the She-Hulk review, so I thought I'd try it with Halo. And it seemed like it worked out pretty well on the channel. It got a lot of positive feedback, which was cool. So I love to continue doing that in the future. And I actually have a couple video essay ideas that kind of do those ideas that I would like to do. So I'm really, this year was supposed to be the year where I figure out like, what is the format? What are we doing? And then it just ended up being like, oh my God, I'm graduating. Oh my God, gotta figure my life out, which I'm still doing. So this coming year, hopefully we can get those video essays out and also talk about some more anime. I'm thinking about just maybe doing like shorts just as like a anime diary week by week, and then once the full season is out, I'll just do a whole review of the full season so you guys can see that. But yeah, this was pretty much, well, not really my year in review, not even close, but just like some small highlights that I hope you all have enjoyed, and some of the things that I showed, like my graduation and me being in California. My graduation, there's really not much else to that, but what I did while I was in California, I will definitely be posting at a later date, so keep your eye out for that. But I also love to hear what projects or movies, TV, anime you guys would like for me to check out, because I'm always looking to do something new, or I don't know. I started to stay away from like the Marvel stuff a little bit because I was like not feeling as inspired to talk about it. So things that I've been talking about on the channel more recently, I've been much more like, either I really liked it and I'm like, I have to talk about this, or it was so like She-Hulk, for example. There was so much potential, but I feel like it kind of let me down. I had to talk about it. So I'm going to try to keep doing that moving forward, because it seems like those things are more interesting to you guys than just me like, yeah, this is the recap for this thing. Okay, bye. You know, that kind of thing. Even though those videos are cool too, but I don't enjoy making them as much anymore. But yeah, I also hope that you guys have a fantastic 2023. We got some things to look forward to. Freaking Across the Spider-Verse will be coming out. Freaking Tears of the Kingdom finally will be coming out, among other projects and games. So definitely stay up to date with me for those things, so I will be talking about them. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy, have a good start to 2023 and just a good year in general. Hope y'all will stay with me, and I hope y'all will have a nice New Year's evening, morning, or night. Whatever it is, enjoy it. I will see y'all in the new year. Peace.